Hey guys, J-Man here. All right, weekly X-Men talk. We have two books today to talk about in digital form. Excalibur number 20 and Marauders number 19. Let's go ahead and start out with Marauders number 19. I don't like Marauders. Yay! Yeah, I don't like it. Um, Still don't like it. So the Reavers are beating the crap out of everybody in Madripoor. Madripoor first appearance in the MCU on Falcon and Winter Soldier. That's kind of cool. So we have, I can't remember this girl's name, Madame Zhao, I want to say. Yeah, Chan Zhao. And she has those, irritating kids with her. They're tearing down stuff in Madripoor, and then they're going to, buy it up and charge them a lot of money and make money, and they're all bad people. Okay, so we have the Marauders here, who don't really do anything in this book, led by Kate Pride, which we keep getting reminded if you didn't remember. There's just certain names that and if I say Kitty a bunch of times, it's not because I'm trying to be a dick and not say Kate, but when you like it's like there's just certain names. Like I still say Gidra instead of Ghidorah, and that's just because when I was a kid and I had the VHS tape, it was called Ghidra, the three-headed monster. That was on the VHS tape, and that's what I always called Ghidra. Now it's Ghidorah, and I know that the way it's supposed to be said, and I own every Godzilla movie, at least 4 copies in VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, and some of them in 4K or special edition Blu-ray. So sometimes I just say the wrong name. I'll try to remember to say Kate because everybody wants it to be Kate now. Pyro and Iceman, that would have been a really cool team up for them to do something, but they don't really do anything. So Kate comes here, puts a little plant so that Callisto and her group can come in through the sewers. She convinces them all to go with her, and they come up through the sewers and they beat the crap out of the Reavers. Pretty good. Meryl jabs them and whatever. This chick who I don't remember, I don't know her name. I don't know all these characters with the tongue thing. She bites the guy. That's kind of cool. This guy gets chopped in half. That's pretty neat. So I'll give it an A plus for the violence. Kate goes back to the Marauder and does nothing. Remember when the Marauders in issue 1 went around and did things? It was so cool. Then they decided to drop that storyline and have them do nothing. Bishop is here. So this is the guy that's making the Reavers, and he's gonna shoot him or not shoot him. I don't know. He decides to blow up I guess the lab or whatever. This guy gets pulled apart. Oh my god. That's it. And I guess they have this guy on the pool table. I don't what is going on here. That seems really weird to me. I didn't understand what was going on here. Anyway, so yeah, and then this girl's lost her parents, but she's gonna help run a bar, so everything's fixed. And there you go. There's this stuff here which I didn't read because I just don't care. And that's that. Yeah, I mean, there's people out there that really like Marauders, and that's cool. I'm going to continue to read it, but oh God, I just can't get into it at all. The first issue was 10 out of 10. I was like, this is killer. And it is just gone, ugh. I don't care about anything. I don't care about the Hellfire Trading Company or whatever they're called. I don't care about any of it at all. Excalibur number 20. This one was okay. I have been liking Excalibur, though it's been in the mid to bottom tier of the X-Men series, but not because I don't like it. It's just because I like the other ones a little bit more. But I am partial to Excalibur. I like Betsy. I like her costume. I know some people don't like the costume, but I like it. So we start off here with Malice and a little bit of a backstory with her. I don't know much about Malice. Remember, I don't know every X-Men character there is, and even some big ones where you think, why don't I know that well? I didn't read X-Men super frequently. It's only now that I'm trying to go back and try to read some of this stuff, but there's so much to go through and so many mutants, and half the time I forget because I'm reading other stuff. I'm reading tons of DC comics too, right? So it's hard to get all that, to remember all that. But Malice, okay, so this is her backstory. I don't know how close this is to her actual backstory or if this is just a retcon backstory. I'm not sure what the purpose of this backstory was. It's like she's being irritating to her mom or she's a rebel. I don't get it. Am I supposed to feel bad for her? Because that didn't happen. I just thought she seemed kind of irritating. Anyway, I do like the way that this thing works with the necklace. So if she possesses someone, they have this like little face necklace, but now she's gotten to the point where it's like it could be inside of you, so you don't know that she's possessing you. I like that. That's neat. There's Betsy. So basically, they're trying to get Malice back. They've actually got her trapped. So she realizes that she's in Emma. Spoilers are in effect. Sorry, I should have said that. It's always spoilers for my stuff. Psylocke basically like stabs the thing through her, like a psychic stab through the neck, and pulls the thing out, and Malice is now in that little dagger thingy. So we're trying to figure out what to do with her, and then they're saying, well, do we give her another chance? Do we punish her for her crimes and all that stuff? So I like that. That was kind of cool, trying to figure out what they're going to do with her. Ultimately, they decide to like kind of go into her mind and see what's going on in there, and then you see some sequences here, which are not too bad. They go to like this nightclub, and there she is, she's upset and all that. So I kind of felt like, this made me feel a little bit bad for her in this sense, because she's like, you know what, I don't know what to do with myself. She probably feels bad for treating her mom that way. So they kind of bringing the character back a little bit more into they're getting my sympathy a little bit more. So they decide that they're going to resurrect her. I mean, that was obvious, right? So they bring her back, and there she is. So they bring her back, and they're like, do we give her another chance or do we punish her? And they're like, let's give her another chance, and that's it. And that's really just kind of how it ends. They're like, okay, we're going to give you another shot. Let's see what you do with it. I kind of like that. I rated this one a 3 on the Comixology app. It wasn't the greatest thing ever, but I did like it, and I like the idea that, you know what, we're sticking with our word, which is you get another chance, you get a clean slate. I don't know what kind of damage Malice has caused in previous X-Men titles or in X-Men lore. I wouldn't be giving, Apocalypse another chance or whatever. Like, come on. But again, it's got to be one law. If you're going to say, look, starting right now, everyone's clean slate, then that's what it's going to be. So I kind of like that. I do like that they're sticking to that. And Malice didn't do anything like, I guess, so terrible, and at least from what I've seen of her, if I can remember, I don't think she's done anything so outrageous that she has to, be forever punished for it. She feels guilty, I guess. So let's see where that goes. Maybe that's the end of that character. Maybe she'll do some more. We'll see. That is it for this week. Okay, guys, remember, if you want to be a part of any of my live streams, I do have a new segment. It's not just for X-Men fans. It's replacing the X-Men fans. It's going to be the Amazing fans. And that's where you can chat with me about your favorite character. It still could be X-Men. It could be any character of the X-Men. It could be like Doc Savage. It could be the Spider. It could be Hulk. It could be Spider-Man. It could be anything from like kind of geek culture. It could be Snake Plissken from Escape from New York or something, I'm a pretty big nerd. I like a lot of these things. It could be Freddy or Jason or Chucky or something, right? So let me know in the comments of any of my videos or through Twitter, which is at Lifetime Nerd. But yeah, comment on any of my videos. Let me know if you want to be a part of it. You can email me. My email's in there. So yeah, let me know if you want to be a part of that. Okay, I will be back here tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be talking with Steven, Sean, and Gray Malkin about the latest releases from DC and Marvel, mostly X-Men, for this week. That'll be Thursday. Friday, I'm here with 2 guests talking about the Incredible Hulk. This is going to be the Amazing fans. We're going to be talking about Hulk and why these people love Incredible Hulk. And then Sunday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, we're doing our Danger Room chat. We're going to be talking about Falcon and Winter Soldier, Invincible, all that good stuff. We can throw in some more Godzilla talk because people still want to talk about Godzilla. Let's do it. So yeah, join me on any one of those things. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.